Clark Reid here with you with today's tech headlines. Hey, if you like these reports, sure like it if you'd tickle that like button. I doubt if it'll laugh, but we'd sure appreciate it. You can also subscribe so you know when each new report is posted. The White House went ballistic this morning with a report that Amazon was going to start posting the added costs of the Trump tariffs on items, calling it a hostile and political act. Now, GeekWire.com reports Amazon has stated this is not going to happen, and Amazon spokesman Tim Doyle said the team that runs our ultra-low-cost Amazon Hall store considered the idea of listing import charges on certain products. That was never approved, and it's not going to happen. On the other hand, China-owned Temu has added import charges about 145%, that according to CNBC. One place you will see tariffs impact things on Amazon is from the third-party sellers, and they make up some 60% of the company's store sales. Apple appears to be on track to release its first folding iPhone in the second half of 2026, according to 9to5Mac.com. It'll come with a premium price of between $2,100 and $2,300, a couple $100 less than it has been suggested previously, but still a ton of money. Folding phones have been growing by some 40% a year until last year. They were only up about 5%, and now they're expected to see a sales decline in 2025. So Apple entering the market will be a real boost to that folder market. And as we have reported, Ming-Chi Kuo predicts the Apple folder will have an inner 7.8-inch display, a 5.5-inch display outside, and no dreaded crease on the inner screen. It'll be a book style like the Samsung Fold series, and some predictions are for less cameras due to the thinness of the device, and also no Face ID. They'll have to use Touch ID on a button on the side. The iPhone Fold is predicted to be a skinny one at 4.5 millimeters unfolded and 9 millimeters folded. Google has enough going on with Android. They're going to give it, that mobile system, its own showcase a week before the Google I/O event. Engadget.com notes that this is the first time they'll have done that. Google says it has so many things to share regarding Android, hence the addition of the Android show. The presentation will feature the Android ecosystem's president, Samir Samat, and Android will still be featured at I/O, where Google is promising to reveal even more special announcements and surprises. Multiple Android keynotes are expected at the event. The Android show I/O edition will air on May 13th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Google I/O takes place a week later on May 20th. ChatGPT is adding shopping features to let users look for products and then purchase them from a merchant website after a redirect from ChatGPT. According to ArsTechnica.com, the feature resembles Google Shopping. When you click on a product image, ChatGPT will serve you multiple retailers like Amazon or Walmart over on the right side of the screen, complete with buttons to finish the purchases. Unlike Google's algorithm-based approach to product recommendations, ChatGPT reportedly attempts to understand product reviews and user preferences in a more conversational manner. If someone mentions they prefer black clothing from specific retailers in a chat, then the system will incorporate those preferences in future shopping recommendations. One key distinction between ChatGPT shopping and Google shopping involves how products appear in the results. While Google often includes sponsored product placements, OpenAI's product results merely come from search. For now, ChatGPT search product lead Adam Fry says they are not ads, they're not sponsored. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.